We are going to be creating the pattern you are seeing on your screen right now. So after masking the last, you draw your center line. Then we are not going to use this line, we are using the second one, this one here that ran through from here down to this side. So that is where we're going to start our drawing from. So I'm going to start from this side, and then I'm going to take a measurement from that line. That line, it is here, you see it here. So I'm going to take a measurement from there to somewhere here, 1 inch, 1 inch measurement. So after taking that 1 inch measurement, I'm going to take my drawing from here through that 1 inch. Then I'm going to take a curve from that point, bring it towards my center line. You see what I did? So after that, I'm going to bring, you see the line here, so I'm going to bring it back to that line, then with a curve again. So bring it back to that line with a curve. Now I'm going to take a measurement from that line again, you see the line here, to somewhere here, 1 inch, 1 inch. So after taking that measurement, I'm going to take another measurement from here. From here to here is 1 inch. Then from here to somewhere here, I'm going to measure 0.9 inch from that 1 inch measurement. So here is it, 0.9 inch. Then I'm going to take the drawing to that 0.9 inch. Take it down to that point. So now the next thing we are going to do is to take another measurement from the feather edge here, from here to somewhere here, 1 inch. That is going to be the width of the pattern. So you can use more than that, but we are going to use 1 inch as the width. So take the line from that 1 inch, then measure another 1 inch. Measure another 1 inch, then measure another 1 inch, then come to this side again, pick the drawing from there, draw it through your measurements towards the center line. So now we are going to take another measurement, 1 inch, 1 inch here, then another 1 inch measurement. The reason I'm doing this is to make sure that the width is correct throughout. So measure another 1 inch, and then I'm going to pick the drawing from here, then go through those measurements. So remember, at this point, remember the curve. So now we are going to take more measurements from here to here, 1 inch, 1 inch, then from here to here, 1 inch again, and then we complete the drawing. So now we are done with the sketching. You see what we have here. So now I'm going to cut it out from the last. So you see it. So let me cut it out. After cutting out the pattern, you peel it out from the last, paste it on your cardboard paper. Then make some corrections where necessary. Make sure that all the curves are intact. So now we are going to be adding our elastic allowance, and I'm going to be adding 1 inch. 1 inch as the elastic allowance. Then extend this line, extend it down to the elastic allowance. Then measure the width to make sure it corresponds. Measure the width here. So here's the 1 inch. So we'll bring this one down towards that 1 inch measurement. So we repeat the same thing on this side. Add 1 inch elastic allowance, bring down the line. After bringing down the line, retake the measurement of the width to make sure it corresponds. Here is the 1 inch, so bring this one down through that 1 inch. So after doing that, the next thing we are going to be doing is to cut it into shape. So we're going to cut it into shape now. So after cutting it into shape, place it on your cardboard paper again and then trace out the same shape. So after doing that, cut it into shape also. So I'm done doing that. Watch closely. You see the facing. You see here is facing this side, the curve, and this curve is facing here. So now watch closely to see what we're going to be doing. But before then, you can mark this one as out, and this is in. This one, mark it as in. So you see the curve here facing here, and you see this curve facing, you see this curve here. That's what I'm saying. And you see this one, so you see they are not facing the same side. So now you pick this one, place it on top of this. You see it, place this one on top of this one at this point. You see it, then hold it, bring this one this way. You see it, then you pass this one under this. Very simple. So you see we have gotten the shape. Hope you see it. So we're going to repeat it one more time. So now again, place this on top of this one, hold it at this point, bring this one like this at the top, then pass this one under. You see it under, pass it under, and that is that. So I'm going to staple it now to test it on the last, so that we'll see how it looks. So this is what we have arrived at. So when you are marking out the pattern on your leather, remember the facings. You are going to mark each facing 2 times to have 1 pair. So if you have any question, feel free to drop them in the comment section. And also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get updates, because more videos are still coming on the way. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.